Lachimala. And we are back with Kai's pre-release digital single, Adult Swim. Woo-hoo!
Yay!
Now, I just discovered that it was pre-release, so I am assuming that means there is a release coming of more tracks than just this track.
Yeah, and I learned that it's a pre-release from you. So it's like a chain reaction. Honestly, I saw we haven't listened to the song. We're a clean slate, but I will say that I did see the teaser, just him saying Adult Swim. And honestly, for us being Americans here, we associate Adult Swim with the Cartoon Network, because, late at night, they call it Adult Swim, so.
It's been their programming title for, decades.
Yeah, and so in my head, I thought that he was going to have a show or something, on Adult Swim, in those hours, for some odd reason,
It's just the first place your mind went.
Yeah, I mean, it's believable,
and
right?
It'd be awesome. Why not?
Yeah. So, but did not know that this was actually a track. And honestly, to be quite honest, we've been so busy outside of YouTube land. So we both just didn't have any, we had no idea. And then we realized, oh my goodness, he has a digital single out. We gotta listen. Yeah.
I feel like we've been waiting too, since he got out, or, since he returned from doing his service. I was wondering, if there was going to be an XL comeback, or if they were going to wait until their final member is out. So I feel like this is a good little appetizer to get EXO-Ls excited about new music from Kai and from the whole group, really.
Yeah. And quite honestly too, there has been multiple releases from Baekhyun, Chen, Schumann, they're doing their thing with their agency. So yeah, it's been, a couple months since Kai's release. I mean, I'm just really shocked that SM Town didn't or SM Entertainment didn't launch him into something the first week,
right.
of his release,
It's actually kind of been a little bit. That's why I was oh, maybe they're doing a group thing or a unit or yeah. So I'm really excited to see what he has in store.
Yeah, and before he left to the military, we really enjoyed Rover. That was a really, really fun track, and we enjoyed that.
Spawned a million great dance challenges.
Oh
Let's
my
not
gosh!
Forget.
Yes, and he won awards with Rover. So really proud of him about that, and so. We're excited to hear new music from Kai.
Yeah. Are you ready to hear this?
All right, let's go.
All right, let's do this.
Yay.
Okay. All right. It'll be very interesting to hear what kind of style he's going for now, if he's changed up his sound. 2 years is a long time.
It's a very long time.
I'll be excited to see where he's going next.
Yeah, and is it going to be summer vibes or whatever? Because I see a popsicle, so.
Melting away.
Or a creamsicle? I don't know.
And I just want to point out, as of this recording, this video has actually only been out less than 24 hours. So we are really on top of it today. I'm proud of us.
I know, yes.
All right, let's check this out. This is Kai, Adult Swim. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Oh, I love his hair.
Adult Swim.
That's what you heard, right? Definitely feels like a summer track.
Dive in, adult swim. Turn it up, adult swim. Dive in, adult swim. Sway, 파도에 앞뒤로 옆으로 흔들려도 돼. 스릴 있게, yeah, yeah, yeah. Same, 내 맘도 다를 것 없는 걸 한순간 no way.
Interesting perspective they're doing. I love the dance break.
Yes.
Dive in, adult swim. Dive in, adult swim. Turn it up, adult swim. Dive in,
Oh, cute.
adult swim. Turn it up, work it out, take it low, make it fast, make it slow. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it for me. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it for me. Work it out, take it low, make it fast, make it slow. Shake it, 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 shake it for me. Let's go, adult swim. Let's go, let's jump right dive in. 헤어나올 수가 없을 만큼 adult swim. Turn it up, let's go, adult swim. Let's go, let's jump right dive in. 헤어나올 수가 없을 만큼 자리로 눈이 let go away. Adult swim.
Ooh.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
My gosh. I love how his like little logo looks like a car emblem.
Right? Yeah.
I think you were right. This is a summer track for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. Definitely a summer bop for sure. Yeah, like wow. I didn't know what to expect after Rover, like you said.
Me either.
Yeah, and so it's kind of perfect actually, now that like summer is obviously upon us. Yeah,
I was thinking it's interesting how different it is from Rover because Rover had like a lot of layered instrumentation, and this is actually like really sparse. A lot
mhm,
of it is just light percussion, like, layered on top of
mhm,
each other.
mhm.
Um, which, works really well with the dancing.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause I feel like there's a lot of space to play there.
Mhm, mhm. And I do love like that bass, like
Hmm.
it does have like that little party anthem going on.
Hmm. Especially like in here.
Mhm.
And even like the electronic drums, it's like very like muted.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not giving like a full range like a normal drum would.
Mhm. Mhm. So, yeah, wow. I have to give this track like a few more listens.
Yeah, totally wasn't expecting it. It was very different, but yeah, like you said, I like the summer vibe of it,
Mhm.
and we both like when something is very different.
Yeah.
Um, but
And
this had like there's like a light sprightliness to it, I think, that is from all the like clapping and the tapping and the like. There's like four kinds of like percussion-y clipping in here,
mhm.
but not like a lot of, which is very different than having a lot of like melodic instruments.
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool because then you get to use your voice as the only melody and it really stands out.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Because, there's some songs too where it's like, oh, they overdo it with the bass
Mm.
and it just gives you a headache.
Right. And
But
this is very different from that.
yeah, and I just feel like this is like, it's perfect, like how they did it.
Hmm.
One of the things that I really appreciate about Kai is how diverse his music videos are. And I just absolutely love that.
I love like all the dancing in here and how many kinds of like people there were.
Mm-hmm.
Like it did feel like it was very well inhabited by a large like group, which was
Mm-hmm.
fun.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. I was like, why is he hanging out with so many people? who are all
Yeah.
these people? But I also love it, that also gives it that lazy summer vibe to me.
Yeah.
Because why do all these people have nothing to do? I don't know. Just
Yeah.
hanging out,
Just hanging
you
out and
know?
having a good time, you know?
Yeah, exactly, exactly. There's a real chill kickback to it.
Yeah, but I really, really love the dance breaks in here.
Mhm.
Like, oh man, Kai is back from the military,
Yeah, right?
and he has not missed a beat when it comes to dancing. Ugh, absolutely amazing. Always love watching him dance, you know. There's
And
certain
they did a good job structuring the video around him.
Yeah, yeah. And I have to say, like, he's like one of my favorite idols to watch dance because, like, he just, like, him, Taemin, there's so many, like, Shonu, there's just so many, like, idols that were, like, just how they move and how they dance. They flow so beautifully, It's just not dance. It's just not like a dance, It's like they move with purpose and with such grace and art. Well, grace and art. Well, very artistic,
We knew,
Uh,
we knew.
yeah, yeah. I was like, I'm saying this all wrong. But just the way that he moves, I just love it. And to add to the summer vibes too, I just love how he's dressed too.
And I know you're a big fan of Blonde Kai, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. He looks great in here. Yeah.
He really does. He pulls it off so well.
Yeah. I mean, I love him as a brunette, but also as a blonde Kai.
Mhm.
So, but
And
yeah.
it just adds to like the bubbly lightness of it. They did a
Yeah.
really good job with the styling and, it everything like points you to the same point. So I don't know, just very, I would expect nothing less from SM, but very well packaged for sure.
Yeah,
Um,
and you did mention about the perspective of the other dancer and him. And I
I
have
was
to
away from
say,
that, guys. It was right there.
yeah, it's a really fun perspective considering
Mhm.
that this is not like it's very interesting, and I just love how even though she's not like it's not like there's a featuring artist on here or whatnot to have her featured like this, but
Mhm.
it's really cool, because she's also a great dancer.
Yeah,
But I love how she's featured here,
yeah.
featured obviously, Kai right there singing, but it's very humbling to see because like Kai is just sharing that light with her. I feel
Right.
like.
She did get a lot of screen time.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah.
And yeah, I loved how they did this back and forth where they're both in focus, where obviously they shouldn't be. The overlay they did here, and then how they flipped it where she was in the back and he was in the front, but they were still both in focus. Like you said, they were giving her equal weight, like in the
Yeah.
story,
Yeah.
which they totally don't have to,
No.
but made it way more compelling.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I really like that. I love an artist and really appreciate an artist who knows how to share. And
Yeah.
I only feel like, collaborating makes him look like a better artist as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in here.
There's a lot going on in here.
And I'm
So
sure Kai Sans aren't totally upset with the whole swimming pool situation.
no, not one bit. Yeah.
But definitely a like, hey EXO-Ls, did you miss me?
Did you miss me at all? Yeah. I'm looking forward to more of his music that he'll release because this is like you said, right? It's a pre-release
Hmm.
to what's to come. So I'm really looking forward, like is his next album gonna be like summery vibes or
Hmm.
because if that is the goal, mission accomplished, because this track definitely gives off a lot of like summer vibes, like a party anthem kind of thing, so
I feel like in the last year, the word pre-release has become my new favorite word.
I know
Because this is just the beginning.
it's
Here's an appetizer.
yeah, I was
Enjoy.
gonna say the same thing. It's an appetizer,
Right?
so I hope
See
you like
you
it.
in a few moments with your main course.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, please.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, There's a lot of good anticipation, and this is a fun way to start off. So,
Yeah.
yay, welcome back, Kai.
Yeah, welcome back. Hi. Woo! And of course, like we always have to say this because this is super true. But Kai looks amazing and he looks like he's aged backwards, you know?
Right? Your theory about the Benjamin Buttonness of military deployment
Mm,
still works.
just another one to add to the list, you know, looks super young. So,
Right.
yeah, already look young as it is, but he looks way younger now coming back from military.
I don't know, so
So,
refreshed. So
so
refreshed.
refreshed. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Please do not forget to stream Adult Swim
Woohoo.
and look forward to all of his new content that he'll release. But just don't forget to stream Kai's whole entire catalog because it's always so much fun. I mean, come on, Peaches
Ugh.
still in rotation. Still in rotation. So
Facts.
I know, right? All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching this with us. And if you guys like this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we are live
Lachimo.
and we will see you guys next time.
안녕.